Hopefully it's fine now. I don't know what happened. It's like the whole YouTube just shut down. Maybe that's the thing. You about to shut some shit down. That's exactly what you about to do. Wow. Yeah, something about to go crazy. And I don't know whether this is a person, a place, or a thing. But something is about to go crazy. Red Lobster could also be significant. I don't know why I just I'm eating pistachios, but one of the pistachios tasted like a cheddar biscuit. So you could either be like something about cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. Somebody could be making those for dinner. Or going to Red Lobster or something. You know what? I was kind of mad at myself that I did that. But I'm not mad no more. I shouldn't even be eating these. I don't like the people who own this company. I got some good ass pistachios though. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll give it a few minutes, then we'll get back into it. And I kind of want to eat my pistachios real quick. Damn. Wicked for good. Somebody was wicked. Somebody is wicked. They try to say, oh, it's all for the greater good. So the people who own it, I don't know if you noticed or heard about it or not, but first and foremost, they're racist. Then the second thing about the company is it's this thing going on in California where they have to conserve their water. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they either brought all of the water, like they're in charge of the water source in California. Like I think they're in charge of everything. No bullshit. If that's not the case, it's something of what they did with the water. Like basically, let's just say in California, if you're a regular person, you can only take like 10-minute showers technically, right? Because it's like you got to conserve it. The people who own this company, real shit, they brought everything out, the water, the well, like all of that type of shit, just to fucking make these pistachios, because pistachios do require a lot of water. And you know, in California, they be having droughts and all types of shit. Child, them people are so crooked. They make the pomegranate juice that I like too, though. I hate knowing shit. It gets on my nerves. But yeah, look that shit up. It's an old married couple. They look crazy, like, but shit, who give a fuck what you look like, bitch, when you got that much paper? Buy a new face, ho. The fuck? But that's the problem with America. Yeah. She said, let me get some. Give me some. But yeah, I got the ones with the salt and pepper. And I ain't know until I just bust this joint open. I'm like, the fuck? I was mad at myself, but I'm not too mad because it's actually kind of good. I be always breaking that rule about showering. And I don't know if it's that strict in California, but I know they have like, and it's been like this for years. It's been like this for years. Like, do you remember the old movie Hilary Duff's Cinderella? And like her mom was like, you're not supposed to have this much water. It's a drought. And they lived in California. And her plot of grass was green and everything else was kind of like brownish. Yeah, that shit been going on for a minute. This is stuff that they need to cover on the news, but niggas don't be talking about it. But that don't mean it's not going on. They like to tell us about Coachella, not the drought. That's crazy. That's diabolical. I should talk about that in the news, but it's old news. It's not new news. That shit old. It's been going on for at least a decade now, and that's not even a joke. That's why pistachios, remember how pistachios, that was like a hit or miss or kind of like a novelty, but now you can get pistachios everywhere. What? My kid's pediatrician, that's some Caucasian ass shit, and I know that had to be a white bitch or a man. My kid's pediatrician like twice a week. I don't like that. And that's a pediatrician? A nigga you go to when you get sick? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Child, that's crazy. I don't even want to know what it was, but I know it was not one of us. So we just gonna leave it there. Okay? Moving on. Talk about it dries their skin out. Shut the front door and go out the motherfucking back. I know you lying. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know, they was sleeping in motherfucking caves with their animals and shit like that and bathing in their own piss. So it's not too off-brand for those people. We got O's for that, sir. See, they don't know nothing about that, though. They don't know nothing about that. They don't even use washcloths. Yeah. They don't even use washcloths. They take they like that. I mean, they take their hand, put some liquid soap on it, and scrub in. But matter of fact, they probably don't even scrub in between their crevices. I see why they hate us so much, because bitch, it ain't no motherfucking way that's how you live life and you think that's the right shit to do. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. This is a brown space. Don't infiltrate it. Not with that dirty shit. Everybody can get the fuck going. Talk about it's child neglect. She hasn't bathed her kids in 3 days. Like, the pediatrician told her not to. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't never in my days heard no shit like that. Not in none of my days. That just low-key pissed me off too. I ain't even going to cap. Talking about a baby twice a week. Ooh-cha. I'm not going to post this. You ain't even gotta tell me, I'm already knowing. I am a little sleepy. Alright, let's do a 4 cups. Somebody about to be mad about something. And there's 4 people in the chat. Somebody finna be mad. Somebody said, I'm already mad, bitch. I thought I could do what you do. Why would you think like that? Why would you think you could be anybody other than yourself? That's weird. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Got no brain. Something about some good dome, some good brain. Smell like I need that. Yeah, that walk, swap the car. That yeah, walk. Jesus, just send me to heaven. Somebody, because I just felt something come out my mouth, so somebody could like for you to spit on it too. I don't know. It's giving rendezvous. Somebody might get into a little rendezvous. They like, I gotta get this money. I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna go see my honey. After I get this money, I'm gonna go see my honey. The fuck? Yo, somebody got me fucking screaming. After I get this money, I'm gonna go see my honey. Oh no, somebody fucking with some Mexicans. They like, you's a damn fool, bruh. I'm already knowing. I can't. Something about somebody being 50 years old could be significant, or something about in the 50s. Somebody could have been born in the 1950s. That's an old ass motherfucker. I mean, not really. How old is that? That's 50, 60. So somebody in their 70s could be significant. Somebody could look real good to be in their 70s. Straight up. Somebody could look real good. I just heard daddy. So somebody daddy could be in their 70s. Somebody daddy look real good. You don't look 70, pop. Yeah, Michael. Give him hell, Michael. I got it. That food be so great. Whenever you wanna eat it, I just put it in his. Let's close this out. Where does energy come from, BK? I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm trying to see if I want to engage in it. Or do I just want to let it sit on the sidelines? I don't know. Do I want to engage with the rendezvous? I don't know. And that's weird. That should be coming out of nowhere. Like a boner, it just pops up. Something about somebody popping up could be significant. Somebody gonna pop up on your motherfucking ass, and it's not gonna be when you think it's gonna be. So watch out. Watch out. I'm gonna catch you doing something slick, cause I know you be doing some slick ass shit. Somebody swear you be doing some slick ass shit. Whole time you be taking naps. I want everybody to leave me the fuck alone, bitch. I'm about to go to sleep for 6 hours. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck. And fuck you, nigga. I swear, somebody really think you be doing some shit with this Knight of Swords. I know you be doing shit. I know it. Whole time you be like, let me smoke real quick. If you ain't smoking, you sleep. If you ain't sleeping, you eating. If you ain't eating, you shit. Nah, for real, Five of Wands. Somebody, and even though I said it in like a playful way, devil is a lie. Nah, facts. New Orleans in here. Hit the like button, subscribe. Period to the New Orleans energy. Um, that's crazy. That's probably why I've been channeling all them Michael songs, because I think they from New Orleans. Yeah, Michael. I'm almost positive. I could be wrong, but I think they are. The Rock and Chill. Yeah, they definitely from New Orleans. Yeah, because that's bounce music. But yeah, it's crazy because even though I made it as a joke, somebody really be having like these like irrational ass thoughts though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like very much irrational. Like, oh, they doing like, I don't know. It's given irrational or like slight paranoia for real. Like word, slight paranoia. I don't know. That's interesting. I just heard, got me at war in my mind. And SZA, that's a SZA song. SZA is a Scorpio. A Scorpio could be significant child. Between them Scorpios and them Virgos, they're going to live in their head. They might live in a whole condo somewhere else, but one thing they're going to do is live in their motherfucking head, bitch. I'm trying to tell you some shit already now. I just be like, why? Where did you even get that from? Like, why? Like, I knew a Scorpio female once, and I'm just like, how'd you come up with that? How? How did you come up with that? Like, it kind of used to concern me for real, but then I realized that's just a trait of theirs. They're the type of people who would think about scenario after scenario, or think of the most negative scenarios, or create the, and I always say, like, these are the type of traits, even though they could be it's like an obsessive trait, but it's obsessive in a bad way when you use it that way, like paranoia. Oh, she doing this, or he doing that, or this is going on and that's happening, and da 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 da. Whole time you making up whole fucking scenarios and stories in your head that never happened, that nobody ever thought of. You created all this shit in your mind. So I used to be like, you should get into like screenwriting, like scripting and shit like that, because if you making up all this shit in your mind, bitch, you might as well put it out. Get paid for it. Get paid for your paranoia, because you're literally making up scenes and no real shit. Like, get paid for your paranoia. No bullshit. That's really how I feel, or that's what I told her. Like, real rap, because most people will look at that as a weakness that they have, and it can be a weakness, but all your weaknesses you can always turn into strengths. That's what alchemy is. You understand what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, bitch, you need to check that, because that shit not normal, bro. Like, how do we sitting here smoking weed and you talk about this nigga about to come up, kill both of us, put us in a body bag because you seen some shit that happened 7 years ago in this same spot, and niggas was playing basketball? What's going on? What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Like, solid, I don't know. But nah, for real, I told her that. I'm like, you should really look into screenwriting, because that shit that you got going on, not normal. But you know what can make it normal? You writing it and it actually being something that people could see. Because you just making shit up is kind of crazy. Word. And like I said, all of your strengths, if you alchemize or know how to alchemize, it doesn't have to be a weakness with the strength in a reverse. And it shouldn't be portrayed as a weakness as well. It is. I'm also just hearing like it could just be like an obsessive characteristic. Damn, these readings is good. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm mad the other one started skipping though. Boop 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 boop. Nickelodeon. Ba-da-ba. Nickelodeon? Nah. Squidward. Somebody like SpongeBob, or somebody could be watching SpongeBob. I just heard SpongeBob. Nah. Or somebody got a funny laugh, or like a contagious laugh. Like when you laugh, other people laugh. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. St. Louis, Missouri could be significant. Somebody could be from St. Louis, or or something about a job opportunity in St. Louis, Missouri could be significant. Where I'm just channeling like this. I mean, I usually get random channels, but these channels is just everywhere today. Straight up. First I'm singing Barney, and then I'm talking about Buster. Buster? Nostalgic Nickelodeon is significant, bro. I'm seeing Doug. Now I'm seeing Doug, and then I'm seeing, what was that, Nancy? No, that wasn't Nancy. Damn. Deborah, Dora, Delight. What is her name? And she had the glasses. But this is old Nickelodeon. This ain't some new Nick. Nick, somebody need to smoke. Somebody trying to smoke, bitch. I'm definitely trying to smoke. Fuck. Roll me up one. Roll me up. What was I finna say though? I don't know. Maybe you smoking weed and watching cartoons, or somebody like to smoke weed and watch cartoons, or something about you gonna be smoking weed and watching cartoons. Yeah, you gonna be smoking weed, watching cartoons, and something gonna interrupt your motherfucking day. And it might not be today, but coming soon. Smoking weed, watching cartoons. You know what? That kind of sound like a vibe. What'd I say? Ace of Wands with the sun. Real rap. Page of Swords and an Eight of Wands in a reverse. This is for somebody who was. This is for somebody who was not meant to see this. So maybe somebody is watching me and it's a whole bunch of people around. Like, watching them watch me. Word. So it could just, that could have been for somebody who was like watching you watch me. Does that make sense? Because I'm like, huh? Yo, you want to know what's so crazy? I remember this was like this maybe like a year or two back. And I was on TikTok. And I was like, I feel like somebody is just watching me on TV right now. And I said, there's somebody that's watching me on TV. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. And then one of my clients was like, oh my God, I have you on the TV here at the salon. Like, so she was watching it, but like everybody in the salon was watching me at the salon. And shit was kind of crazy for real. But yeah, you never know who's watching you. So pay attention to your surroundings. And pay attention to who you're around. But not who you're around. I'm hearing the niggas you with because they sneaky. Pay attention to the niggas you with because they sneaky. So I don't know what niggas you with. And this could be male or female. Maybe they just black. I don't even know if they black people. I don't know. But whoever y'all around, watch them. Now I know that ain't for me because I ain't with nobody, bitch. It's just myself. Gonna watch this ass. But for who it's for, watch who you're around for real. They sneaky. They calculated. And it's a RICO case going on. It's a possible RICO case going on around you that you don't know about. That you have no clue about, no idea about. And RICOs could be for anything, right? What is a RICO? Ain't that just a whole bunch of people involved in a crime? Like RICOs could be anything. RICO could be for like money laundering. RICOs could be for like scamming. RICOs could be for like Drugs. But I don't know. It don't feel like that. I don't know what this is about, but just watch the people that you're around. I really don't know what this is about, and I really don't think this is about drugs. Because most of the time, people catch legal cases fucking with drugs and being in a drug game and stuff like that, but that's not what this is giving. I just heard money laundering. Looks around in the parking lot. Word. Who's scamming? But yeah, something about a RICO case, bro. For real. Yeah. Mm. 8 of Cups. I just pick up on somebody watching you. Why I pick up somebody watching you? Somebody's watching you watch me. Pay attention to that. Yeah, pay attention to that. King of Cups with the Ace of Wands and a reverse. So it's like an energy of somebody keeping tabs on you or trying to keep up with you, like, and what you doing, how you. No, that's not it. What the fuck is this? Like, you know how, like you know how you be at work, right? Like, let's just, I don't know, let's just use work because we all had a similar experience, possibly, depending on the environments that you worked in. But mainly, if you black, bitch, you feel me? But you just be minding your business, doing your task, or running your business. Confirmation, because somebody could run a business like me. Yeah. And it's just people watching you, but like watching you to like keep tabs on you, or watching you to see if you're going to like mess up on something or something like that. Yeah, bitch, fuck you. That's the energy that you in though. Like, but still pay attention. In order for things to change, you have to change. Damn, I'm getting tired. Destiny, this is your destiny. Protection candle. You could have just completed a protection candle. The protection candle, something about a protection candle working like long term or longer than you expected, or right in the nick of time, or something like that. Something about a protection candle keeping somebody out of prison too. So you could have been about to go to prison, poverty at a young age, or something keeps being like something keeps being delayed or put off. Do whatever to make it work. It's due to somebody's magic. Good day. Slow and steady. Yes, something, but it's in a reverse. So somebody doesn't like something that's slow and steady. Somebody likes, I don't know, quick cash, quick money. It's like, I planted the seed today, I need to be able to see the shit tomorrow. Like, just as quick as you get it, then just as quick as you can motherfucking lose it. Clock it. Slow and steady is way better, baby. It might get on your motherfucking nerves, but it's always better. Longevity. Closing out cycles. A Houston rapper could be significant. This Houston rapper keep coming up. Who the fuck raps in Houston? I mean, there's a lot of niggas down here that rap, I guess. I don't give a fuck. Interesting. But I had to make that card for a reason. I also just heard Stephon Diggs. Who's Stephon Diggs? Ain't that Cardi B baby dad? How you doing? He's so fucking flamboyant. That shit don't make no sense. Earth sign. That's interesting. Somebody could also think that you gay or bisexual because you got a lot of kids. But I'm gonna just say gay. Nothing about being bisexual. Something about being gay. A skyscraper, 2025. But this skyscraper is given like you're either elevating or you're looking for ways to elevate, to get to like what people consider their prime, their golden years. Those times where you like in a rocking chair and you go back and be like, well, in 2026, your grandmama and your granddaddy did da 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 type shit. That's really what it's given with this skyscraper energy. So make sure that you make every day your best day. Like literally live it like it's your last. Real shit. I wake up every day knowing that I could die. That's why I just do what the fuck I want. Because I actually could die. That's the only thing that's guaranteed in this life. So anyway, sleeping. Something could be, I want to say happening while you're sleeping, but I'm really not seeing nothing happen. You can just be having like crazy vivid dreams, or you can just be getting some good ass rest. I'm talking about sleeping like a baby, or somebody needs some sleep. But no, I'm really seeing somebody sleeping. You can be getting some good sleep or something. Insane in the midbrain. Insane. Got no brain. Interesting. Working online. You've made some great choices. Yeah, something about straight hair. Somebody could want you to straighten your hair, or people like the way that you look with your hair straightened. Calling the cops. This could be some sort of like domestic violence situation for real, for real. Like, I'm gonna call the cops on you, and he like, bitch, shut up. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bitch. All right. Beat the bitch up. All right, let me chill out. $1 Million Baby. Finish up. Somebody like, hurry up. Maybe you need to clean something too. Maybe you need to clean up. Like, hurry up and clean up, or hurry up and get something together. I just keep picking up all this rushing energy. Like, why does somebody feel like they need to rush something? I ain't gonna hold you. I've been sleeping like a baby, bro. Like a baby. Last night was a little off though. But anyway, that don't even matter. The world stops when you arrive. Yeah, like, I don't know. You know when something just don't feel right? Like, something just didn't feel, like something felt, like, off. Confirmation. I will never walk alone. I have Jesus. Come on now, Bible app. Come through with the blessing. Come through with the prayer. Hip-hop music. Somebody likes hip-hop, but I just heard love in hip-hop. So somebody could be on that ratchet. And it's like, nah, I ain't ratchet no more. I got classy a little bit. I got classy a little bit. So you could be a classy little bit, or it could be a classy little bit in your energy. Take it where it resonates. Also, something about like whining and dining. Somebody could want to wine and dine you, especially when they get their money up. Shit, somebody's money could already be motherfucking up. Somebody's money is already up. Fuck you mean with the star. It's like, baby, you don't even know. Something also about to happen that you don't see coming. Something is gonna happen that you don't see coming. Yeah, somebody built like that in real life. Wine and dine me, baby. Nah, for real. You know what I really want? Like, I really want some, and I know it sounds so typical, but I really want some steak and shrimp. But I want like the garlic butter steak and shrimp. I don't want no regular steak and shrimp. I want a garlic butter steak and shrimp. And then, or do I want the ones with like the teriyaki and a mushroom on my steak? I don't know. I want some steak and shrimp with some grilled asparagus and my mashed potatoes. But I want everything homemade. Like, I don't want to eat out unless it's at a real good steakhouse or I make the shit myself. Because, baby, one thing I know how to do is cook a good-ass motherfucking steak. I'm talking about off the bone, bitch. I remember when I was, it don't even matter. Mind your business. it don't even matter. Mind your business. I like fresh meat though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, cut that motherfucking cow right in front of me, bitch, and then put it on my plate. Beef me up. That's the type of beef I like. Beefing with these hoes, I don't give a fuck about it. But somebody give a fuck about beefing with you, and now they mad because they like, she don't even want to fight with me no more. Like, it's like she just ignore, like, bitch, don't nobody care. I don't nobody care, bitch. Don't nobody care, bitch. Fuck you, your mother, and your dog. No, she said, fuck you, your mother, and your kids. And your dog, bitch. And your dog, bitch. Me too. You gonna have me in the store getting some ribeye and mushrooms. I like me a good T-bone, but I can do a ribeye too. I really do. I like me a T-bone or a good New York strip. A lot of people don't like New York strips because they be too thin. But that's how I like them sometimes. Like, I don't know. But a good T-bone be busting. Throw some thyme on there. A little garlic, a little butter, a little... And I think I want to make it with red potatoes. Instead of like the regular potatoes. Like, I want the rustic red potatoes. Because I want my mashed potatoes to taste like Applebee's. Cut up some chives, put them on top, a little salt, a little pepper, a little bit of leche. The fuck? Damn. Let me chill. That shit sounds so good, dog. I ain't have a good steak in so long. I really tried to like not eat too much red meat like that though, for real. It's not good for your body. That's how it looks so young. I'm really a vampire for real. Garlic and lemon already at the house. Big purr. Instacart that ribeye. It's like, nah, you're gonna be paying fucking $40. Stop. I ain't cooked yet. Make sure you tell her bitch a plate to your baby. You teleport a plate. Teleport. Something about telephone is significant as well. Like, you know how somebody say something and then it turned out to be something completely different. It's like, can I see your headphones? He said he wants some head from you. What? I just said some headphones. Oh, I thought you said head from you. So somebody just either don't be listening. Somebody don't listen. Somebody just don't listen. And somebody hard-headed for real. Somebody hard-headed like a motherfucker. Confirmation with a temperance and a reverse. And that's one of the biggest things that's been holding you back in life, is you just simply not listening. Thinking you got it figured out, or always feeling like the world is against you. Maybe the world has been against you for a long time. Confirmation with the magician. But it's like, and here's the thing about calling your power back, right? Even if the whole world was against you, you control the narrative of your world. Can't nobody do that but you. It don't matter how many motherfuckers was against you. Like, and I can attest to that. The whole world has been fucking, well, I ain't gonna say the whole world, but it's been a lot of motherfuckers against me. And I'm still standing. You feel me? Like, still got a good heart. Still got a good head on my shoulders. Still carry myself with peace and grace, and I don't harbor all that negative energy and all that type of shit. If I did, you'll be able to see it in my skin, in my face, in my eyes. The eyes don't lie. The eyes are the portal to the soul. You feel me? Some shit might make me sad, but then you gotta shake it off. Keep going. I'm the narrator of my life, nobody else. You're the narrator of your life, nobody else. So even if you feel like the world is against you, so what? It's your world. Go rock with motherfuckers that's not against you. Go claim people that are actually for you. Go to places and environments and spaces where you are celebrated. Period. The fuck? Nine of Cups. Somebody needed to hear that because somebody wasn't looking at the world like that. Yeah. It's like everything gonna be against me. But you gotta, if you think like that, then it's gonna be like that. It's real. Yeah, you helping somebody to focus on their priorities. And again, somebody like, that's the problem with our people. I feel like slavery fucked us up so bad to where it's like you can tell somebody, like, it's kind of like saying hi or looking a man in his eyes. Like, did y'all ever see that study where it was like, you don't look a man in his eyes or da 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 da? And I'm like, why? You supposed to look at somebody in their eyes. You're supposed to shake a man or a woman's hand firmly. You feel me? And it was like, because they feel seen. So when somebody feels seen and they dealt with everything being against them or the world being against them or whatever the case may be, it's like they want to shut everything out. But how are you going to grow? How are you going to get better if you keep shutting the things out? That's like you planted a seed and you keep shutting the blinds. The motherfucker ain't getting no sun all day. That bitch is not going to grow. It's going to die, actually. It's going to die. You keep shutting these motherfucking blinds, dickhead. Open that shit up. That's how somebody is with their emotions, with their energy, and they really need to fix it, because you might fuck around and just like die. And we can die being alive. Like everything just stop around you, or you just get no motion, or you just, everything just seems stagnant. That's a death. Straight up. Word. That's crazy. All right, I said I was gonna get off of here like 10 minutes ago. But this shit good. Why am I enjoying this so much? But I'm tired too, though. Like, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so fucking... Actually, I do know why I'm sleepy, bitch. It was a long motherfucking day. I had hella shit to do. I still got shit to do. But guess who's not doing it? Me. I'm not doing it. No. I'm not doing it. Emperor. Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yeah, walk away from something. You might be stopping something early today, too. Period. Yeah, you might be stopping something early today. Like, I don't know. Take that where it resonates. The stars are significant. I don't know why I just closed my eyes and seen stars. When I lived overseas, I used to see shooting stars all the time. Like, I didn't think they existed, but I seen them like frequently. So something about a shooting star is significant. Like, I literally used to sit on my balcony or my rooftop, not the balcony, because I had both. I had a balcony and I also had a rooftop, a private rooftop deck. Or a private rooftop. It wasn't even a deck. That bitch was fire. You hear me? But I used to sit out there, smoke my little joint, and just watch the stars. I seen a lot of like alien activity too. Like, the shit's crazy. And I thought I was tripping. Then I talked to another John down there, and she was like, oh my God, you seen all that too? I'm like, bitch, we really living. All right, bet I'm not tripping. I swear. This shit is crazy. But something about seeing some like paranormal activity type shit for real. Like, or I don't want to call it paranormal activity because it wasn't paranormal. It just wasn't normal though. Like, you could be seeing some shit that's like unseen or out of the ordinary, or damn, that's crazy, because I really did used to see that shit. It's like I'm having a flashback because the sky used to be so dark. Like it was so dark that the stars in the sky actually lit up like the sky. Like you know how in America we got shit everywhere. Like it wasn't like that. Like I literally kind of lived in a jungle. You feel me? Like real shit. A developed jungle. I lived. It was like a. I ain't even live in a neighborhood for real. For real. It was on the street, and they was building shit. And if I was to go 2 blocks down in the wrong motherfucking direction, my nigga, I don't know what the fuck was in them jungles. And it's not regular woods. It's jungle. Jungle. Big ass snakes. Like, they had everything down there. Lizards. I'm talking about the size of me, bitch. Real rap. I think I got videos in my other phone. I don't really be showing none of this type of shit. I just keep it to myself because people be hating. I'll never show all of my life because I've been hated on that fucking much to where I don't even want to show my blessings. Fuck y'all. Real shit. And I work hard for my shit, dog. Hard. Hard. Can't nobody take my fucking work ethic away from me ever. Fuck out of here. And niggas don't even see what the fuck I be working on. And then when I pop out with the shit, they be like, when was you working on that? Don't worry about it. I'm always putting in that work though. It's your baby. Stop fucking playing with me. Anyway, back to the stars. They was so dark in the sky that like literally the stars will light up the sky. There wasn't no street light. There wasn't none of that shit. And that shit was jungle. Like I wish I took more like videos and pictures and like. That's how I know the cartel real as a motherfucker. Straight up. I'm talking about they real. And they be moving and shaking here in Houston. Niggas don't even know. Over in Arizona. In Atlanta. I said, bitch, is this the weed I got from Cali? Mind you, my plug was in Merida. The fuck? Bro, I swear to God, same jars and every fucking thing. No bullshit. And you shit too, cause they be putting that fentanyl in that shit. Straight up, you can tell the difference. It got like a little. It's like it looked like cinnamon, cause you know how cinnamon got like a little shine to it if it hit a certain light, but not really if it's not in a certain light. That's what that shit is, and they sprinkle just. It's literally like a. That shit crazy. I don't know how to explain it. Why is that significant? I don't know. And you can feel the difference too in like the high. I don't know how to explain it. Why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this? But yeah, that cartel shit real. Like I remember like if you go down a wrong, and this never happened to me. Well, one time. But not really, because I stopped before I even like got too close. But if you go down the wrong road or you make a wrong left or you try to go, like I said, into them jungles, it's going to be, and it can look so like desolate to where you feel like it's nothing back there. When I tell you the motherfucking cops will come out that bush, bitch, quick as shit. No bullshit. I'm talking about with machine gun. Like, donde? Like, donde está? Where the fuck is you going? I'm going to mi casa. I made that wrong turn. Like, but nah, real shit. Again, that never happened to me because I would see how the shit was already set up. But a few people that I actually knew down there, because I said it was a black community. I'm telling y'all the truth. This is why you got to be so important. Like, just traveling, period. But why am I talking about this cartel shit? I'm going to keep talking about it because I feel like it's important. But yeah, like they work with the, like people think the government run Mexico. Nigga, the cartel runs Mexico, my nigga. The cartel got the cops on lock, my nigga. No bullshit. I used to see police down there drinking, smoking. They used to hoo-hoo, and I'd be like, you know, wave and shit like that. They used to call me Morena. That's what they call like pretty black women or whatever. Morena. Woo-hoo, Morena. And I'd be like, you know, I'll wave and shit. Keep going. Because they knew the area that I was in. It was like tourists, you know what I mean? So they was used to seeing like tourists and shit in the area. So I guess that was more of like the friendlier cops. But everybody down there worked for the cartel, bro. Everybody. In the spot that I stayed in, Y'all can look this shit up. I can't. Why am I talking about this? Hopefully they don't kill me, God, child. Cause I fucks with the Mexican shit. I even like. I don't even know niggas in the cartel for real, for real. But they be everywhere, bro. And it's multiple different cartels. But when I tell you, y'all think the government runs Mexico, the cartel runs Mexico. All of it. Well, most of it. Most of it. About 83% of Mexico is ran by the cartel. 83% is ran by drug dealers. In the spot that I lived in specifically, Merida, the Yucatan and Merida, you can ask this shit to anybody you may think is in a motherfucking cartel. That's where they put, that's like a, because all of Mexico was like on some, I ain't gonna say all of Mexico, but a lot of Mexico was really on some Pablo Escobar type shit. Like, it's dangerous. That's why people be like it's dangerous, because it really is for real. But the spot that I lived in is where the cartel will put their families. Like, I lived across the street from a because I don't know who he actually was though. I just knew that nigga was famous. They used to have parties at his crib every fucking weekend. Like, I could hear it. And then because I was on the 3rd floor, sometimes I try to look over, but the shit is so private, you couldn't really even see. That motherfucker owned a ranch and all types of shit. It was like a family. The shit is crazy, yo. Mexico is so different, dog. Why am I talking about this cartel shit? It gotta be significant for somebody, dog. But I swear that cartel shit is real. That's where they put their families. So they will send their kids to go live with their grandmoms and aunties and uncles and shit like that. Put them up where it's safe. Because Merida is like way on the opposite end. Merida. If you speak to an American, they might say Merida. That's not how you enunciate that. It's Merida, the Yucatan. They even speak a different dialect or dialogue of Spanish. Like the Mexican Spanish down there is different in Merida. Like the words and everything. That's crazy. Why am I thinking about this shit, dog? This gotta be significant. I don't know who the fuck on my live, but this has to be significant for somebody. But just know the cartel is real. Niggas be around. And they might be in your motherfucking backyard. So just pay attention to who you really getting involved with. No bullshit. Because I remember the little bitch down there tried to get me to do some coke. She was from Mexico City. I said, nah, bitch, I ain't doing no coke. And I'm not going to Mexico City. That's where they be trying to kidnap bitches, traffic bitches, and shit like that. I'm cool of all that. And then I got to go through cartel land even just to get to the city. I'm cool. No le gusta. No gracias. The fuck? Like, nah. That shit wild, though. Let me keep going. With that cartel shit real, dog. Like, she like, yeah, the cops work for the cartel. I'm like, for real? She like, yeah, they got them paid. They pay all the government officials, all types of shit. Like, as long as you got the bread, you can have whatever down there. Some bread and a little gun. And then I'm like, how the fuck all these cops got? And here's the killer. Here's the kicker. There are no gun stores in Mexico. Let me repeat that. There are no, cero, zilch, none. Google it. Yo, Google it. Google it. There are no gun stores in Mexico. No gun shops, none of that shit. Estados Unidos, which is America, supply all this shit. Or just about most of it. Can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make this shit up, dog. Like, I had a... That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Why am I thinking about this? But I ain't gonna hold you. In a lot of the other countries, especially Europe, yeah, I mean, You could say Europe. It might take them a little longer. The shipment might gotta come in differently, and sometimes they'll send it from Europe to the States and then from the States to Mexico. But as you see, there are no gun stores in Mexico. I can't make this shit up. I haven't told y'all fucking lie once. I don't get paid for lying, bitch. Y'all pay me to tell the truth. And I feel like God allowed me to experience certain things in life so I can have, I don't know, my background is just crazy. Like, people really don't be expecting me to know the shit that I know. Real rap. And that's like, that's a superpower of mine. I like looking innocent. Because I am. But I like having that look on me because most people look at me in the street and they're like, oh, just a pretty little girl. Whole time I'm a fucking walking thesaurus. And I'm not even a little girl. Like, bitch is full of information. Like, but niggas will never think that for just first meeting me. All they see is the pretty face, the little slim body, and it's like, oh, she's probably naive. She probably stupid. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and let you think that, my nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and let you think that. But yeah, that's a superpower. But no guns in Mexico. But it's a nigga getting killed over there every day. Somebody make it make sense for me. Yeah, them niggas be in tunnels and all types of shit. No bullshit. You think you going to a regular crib, don't go in their backyard. They got a little slab of cement. You ever just see a little slab of cement in somebody's shit? I promise you, it's a whole underground tunnel. It's a whole operation going on. I promise you. I might tell you a joke. I'll never tell you no motherfucking lie. Why do you think they live behind gates and cement walls? Like, most of their walls be cement. Here, if they live in the States, they have gates. I've noticed that. But overseas, nah, they shit brick, bro. Ain't nobody getting past that joint. You not getting over it. Or you might get the fuck got. I'm not even joking. Like, but the crazy thing is, as bad as people make the cartel seem, I would much rather have drug dealers running the country than the government. Straight up, because shit was cool over there. All you had to do was have your motherfucking bread, mind your motherfucking business, and you was Gucci. You could do whatever, my nigga. It wasn't no 3 times this, no 5 times that, no credit check. I said, nigga, I got the bread. Where the condo at? Hold on, you said 20, 40, 50. Hold on, I got you. Nigga gave me the keys. I was in that bitch same day. Fuck you talking about? He brought me a bottle of wine. I said, bet. And the people down there are friendly, and they keep niggas in check, because like here in America, people think they can just get away with a whole bunch of little, nah, you go down there, you try that fuck shit, they gonna kill you and your family, motherfucker. Act right. And I'm not even joking. I wish I was kidding, bitch. I'm not. Why you think they be so paranoid? It's not the government. Confirmation. Double confirmation. It's the cartel. And then, like I said, it's really... Let me not give y'all too much, because then y'all gonna... let me not talk too much. Because if I see a motherfucking Mexican at my motherfucking door, bitch, I'm gonna be like, nah, y'all got it. This is some shit I just experienced in real time now. No bullshit. Like, niggas act on P's and Q's, like how society should be ran. Like, I feel like they be doing too much goofy shit over here in the States. Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's why it's important for somebody to slow down. Something about slowing down. Also, something about your face. Like, somebody could really like your face. It's like, damn, like, when the fuck did you get so fucking pretty? That's what I just heard. Like, when did you get so pretty? Like, you could have been pretty, for real, for real. Or you have been pretty. I don't know, something about pretty. But you know what I'm really picking up on? Like, you know how you get older and you grow into your looks? Yeah, with the Fool. It's like... And it's not really giving creepy, because sometimes that can give creepy. That's crazy. I feel like, yeah, sometimes it can give creepy. This don't really give creepy. It's like, damn, you just grew into a beautiful woman. That's significant. 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. A masculine could be significant. Somebody could be like Caucasian or white. Something about a white boy. You might not even know this bull for real. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. Somebody could be from Atlanta. I don't know what that's about, but somebody definitely from Atlanta. Yeah, you met somebody, you like, where they from? They like, Atlanta. What you doing over here? You know what they doing over here. You know what they doing. I'm cracking up now. Why the fuck I just channeled that? What am I talking about? Nah, for real. What am I talking about? Somebody from Atlanta? You met somebody from Atlanta? What's this? 5 of Wands. With the Fool. Why I just look down at the Fool? Fight! Something about a fight could be taking off or breaking out too. Damn, you gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. Somebody gonna be sorry, like, damn, you was really going through all this shit for real. Alone, by yourself. You hard. That's what all I'm hearing somebody saying, like, you hard, like, you hard, like, you really just built fucking different. That shit is crazy. I'm also hearing, like, you survived all of this shit. Like, you survived all this shit. That's crazy. That's diabolical. Something about family betrayals. Amongst a whole bunch of other shit. Confirmation. Low power mode turned off. So... maybe somebody thought it was just your family that depleted you or some shit like that. Whole time, it's like 5 other fucking story times that motherfuckers don't even really know about. Like, literally, something about 5 other story times. Because the 5 of Wands came out here. Something about a story time could be significant. 4 of Swords. It's like, but this happened, and then this happened. They're gonna be like, well, when that, but this happened, then this happened, then that, and then boom, and then nigga, I'm here. The fuck? That's why I've been cool. Like, that's why I've been cool. I've escaped deaths multiple times in real time. Yeah, bitches was really trying to get you to fuck up out of here. A private investigator is also significant. Knight of Pentacles in a reverse and a death. What the fuck? Somebody literally paid for you to fucking die, bro. They're like, nah, I need you to go kill this bitch. Like, I'm about to hire a hitman off the black web. Mirror already showed me how to motherfucking go on the black web. So I'm about to go on this joint. I'm gonna hire a hitman. And then we're gonna pay him through the joint, whatever the case may be. They ain't gonna see it. We can just delete it. They be like, what the fuck? They need 10,000. Like, yeah. So somebody really paid for a hitman. Somebody hired a hitman. And that hitman got scared as shit when he seen your aura. When he seen you look him dead in his eyes. Ooh, I don't like to talk about that shit. That shit bring me PTSD. Because I remember looking at motherfucking his eyes, too. Like, bitch, I want you to pull that fucking trigger, pussy. I'ma haunt you whether I'm dead or motherfucking alive. Don't play with me. I'm not the bitch to fucking test. Little bum ass light skinned nigga. And fuck you, bitch, for hiring him too. I hope you put a dick in your mouth and you choke on it, ho. Cause I know they're gonna watch this. But yeah, she tried to get a hitman to kill me because they was watching me, going back and forth, taking care of my business, handling my business. Pay attention to your surroundings. And again, people think you stupid. You far from it, my love. The star, but in the reverse. Somebody wanted your position, but they can't have it. 10 of Pentacles, confirmation with the 4 of Pentacles. But yeah, somebody wanted your shit that bad that they was willing on multiple occasions to get you the fuck up out of here. They wanted to pay for it too. Didn't have the guts to do it themselves. They wouldn't be caught dead trying to do some shit like this themselves. That's a fact. That's the truth. Wheel of Fortune. And that shit was so long ago. Why the fuck am I channeling that? Who the fuck is on my live? That's interesting. Cause that shit came in strong too. Maybe it's the feds watching me again. Cause I remember, well, nah, cause I don't think none of my community is here. If on Instagram, we probably be there, but yeah, they used to come to my Instagrams and all that. My Instagrams, my TikTok, and like really watch. God, take me the fuck up out of here right now. And if a lie ever comes out my mouth during these fucking readings with the chariot, bitch, I can't make it up. Wow. That's crazy. Why did this shit just come up? It's been years. And I really try not to think about that shit. Because I ain't gonna hold you. That shit still make me fucking mad. It still make me mad. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups out here? That's crazy. Then the Eight of Swords. It's gonna be a whole bunch of fake people trying to come your way, get back in your energy, and they gonna be like, oh my God, girl, remember we used to do this and do that, and or oh my, like, pay attention to that. Like, people could also think that you like, people could really think that you're stupid. People really think you're stupid. Yeah, people think that you're stupid. Continue to let them think that though. I promise you it gets you a lot further than allowing niggas to really know who you are. Play stupid. Play dumb. Do it. Like, that's not for everybody. But if you resonate with this and it's some shit that you need to just be like cautious or aware of. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody ain't gonna get away with the shit that they did, though. I promise you that. Like, that's a guarantee. Somebody's not getting away with some shit that they did. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Wow. And I'm not gonna post this because I ain't gonna hold you. I just don't want to. The other one I'll post though, but it's only gonna be like 20 minutes because it got cut off due to the connection. 9 of Wands. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody gonna get away with it, so don't even worry about it. This shit really old news for real. Like, this shit really old news. But if you've been wondering what someone has been healing from, that's a small piece of it, a small part of it. Which is crazy, because that's not no little ass shit. So that mean a motherfucker had to be going through unspeakable things for that to be some small shit. Somebody trying to take your motherfucking life, actually hired a hitman to do so. It's not some small shit, but with everything else that you had going on, it's some small shit, which is crazy. With the world, the 3 of Wands and the Justice. And for somebody in here, it wasn't like actually somebody trying to unalive you. This was just somebody trying to like steal your energy, steal your grace, steal your essence, for real, for real. Like, you ever, it's like sleeping with the enemy. Like, somebody trying to compete with you, trying to one-up you all the time. And this could have been a bitch that you was fucking with. Like, bitch, I'm taking care of your dumb ass, and you sitting here trying to compete with the next nigga and with it. Like, you goofy. And you a trick. You a trick ass bitch. Like, I don't even give a fuck about you, for real. Move on. Confirmation with the Queen of Swords. Why'd I just jump out like that? Something about the way that you speak or you articulate yourself, or something about like when you real passionate, or like you explaining a story or something like that. And like people know like when you lying and when you telling the truth. That's a good ability to have. Real good. Knight of Swords in a reverse with a Page of Pentacles. What's this about? So something is about to be made clear to somebody where there were a whole bunch of like holes or blind spots. Like blind spots. Like, let's just say you driving and then it's like you trying to get over, but it's like, oh shit, I ain't even see that. Oh shit, I ain't even see that. Like, that's how it is with like somebody in their life story, maybe. Because all you focusing on, or all it's like you driving. Like, so you just looking at what's in front of you. Damn, that's crazy, because that's really, oh my God, that really is how it be. Like, you looking at what's in front of you, and then you trying to get over when you driving. It's like, oh shit, I didn't even see that. But that's how somebody's life is. It's like, I'm just looking at what's in front of me. I'm looking at what's going on right now. I'm looking at what's right here, not knowing if you go to this side too much or you rear off this side too much, motherfucker, you might not even be able to make it back in. Real rap. Because you ain't know what the fuck was over there, what was over there, what was behind you, or what's coming ahead. Because you didn't look behind fast enough. You didn't look behind long enough or fast enough. Because it's like I'm seeing, like, because you know how when you look behind, it's like you can look behind, okay, cool, but you can't look for too long because you got to still see what's in front of you. But that's why you got to look far, look fast, and then keep going. Or look fast and look far. So do a quick back, check out everything, and then keep going. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant, but you about to hear something, or you about to see. I really want to say hear something. You about to hear something, because my ear just started itching. Somebody ain't been paying attention to the downloads that Spirit has been given. Or maybe, remember I said that scenario earlier when I was like, them Scorpios and them Virgos, they really need to like write movie scripts and play screens and shit, because of their mind be so warped and like making up shit that don't even fucking exist. Like, every Scorpio and every fucking Virgo I know is like that. They'll make up some shit that don't know. Like, I'm like, how the fuck did you come up with that? But it's something like that that's significant, to where it's like Spirit was giving you downloads, and instead of actually paying attention, deciphering the different downloads, you started to take it as face value. And if you know anything about spirituality, or if you're a spiritualist, whatever, you don't even have to be considered a spiritualist. But if you know anything about spirituality, you know that it's never just black and white. That's the illusion. This right here is orange, right? But it's spiritual. So yes, it's orange. Yes, it's the sun. The sun is connected to your sacral and your solar. Like, it's connected to your sacral and your solar, which is your energy. And then what does the sun give us? The sun gives us energy. If we don't have the energy in us, like our solar plexus, then we don't have the vitality. We feel dead on the inside. We don't feel as confident. We're not as vibrant. You see how everything connects? But to a regular motherfucker, that's just some orange. To the eye, we looking forward, driving now, it's just a sun. But when you look to the side, oh shit, and it's a sun and a moon. You feel me? So it's like, this shit is deep. You have to know how to sit with yourself and truly decipher the messages, because the thing about spirituality is you can create false illusions in yourself by not breaking it down and looking beyond the veil. That's what spirituality is. It's beyond the veil that they have us masking. That's why we're in a dome. We're in the firmament. I ain't gonna get too much into it, man. I feel like I'm about to be on my motherfucking Mother Teresa shit, bitch, and I ain't got time. That's why sometimes I like coming on at night, but then I feel like I just be like educating and talking and like really giving y'all gems and game and shit. Like, and I don't really like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I like to save that for my... I just don't like it. I just don't. I don't like it like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Weird. But yeah, I'm about to get off this drone. This was great. This was great. This was great. This is great. Thank you guys for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Congratulations. Let me give you all back your energy. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. Okay. This was really good. Nah, facts. And you just had to have been here because I'm not posting this. So do not go looking for it. I'll post the other one that we had, but nah, I ain't gonna post this John. Sometimes my content be exclusive. You gotta just catch it when you catch it, cause this shit do not be for everybody. Straight up. But I will be here tomorrow. I'll do a collective reading for you guys in the rising. I'm still like working on a schedule, so that way like I know when I'm coming and when I'm like going. But I do like this evening time, so I'm gonna do some days in the morning and then I'm gonna do some days in the afternoon or the evening, because I know some people can't catch me in the morning, then there's some people who can't catch me in the evening, so I'm gonna have to do both, maybe alternated throughout the week. But it's been really hard for me to like lock in like with this YouTube schedule for real. And I still show up every day, but I want to make a specific time. Like, yeah. So if I come on during the day, it'll always be, ooh, child, not the girlies. If I come on during the day, it'll be that 7 a.m. time. And if it's not 7 a.m., look for me around 9 a.m. Okay. And then if it's the evening time, I want to say 5:30. If it's, I'll say between 5 and 5:30. So a.m. 7 or 9, and then p.m. 5:30. That's what we gonna do. Cause I like that. I need to figure out which days I want to do that though. That's the only thing. Love you guys. I will see you later. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bam, bam, bam.